but then she can turn the sweetness on.
Going live now. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Guess who we got?
Hey.
Guess who we got with us? We got the man himself, OG _ Frizzy Frank is here in the Heezy for Sheezy, keeping it greasy. Did the Incredible Hulk on him. Yeah, man. How was it? How was the holidays? How was Christmas for you?
Holiday was great. Spend it with family. Don't normally do that. Was grateful that I did. Thankful that we could spend time together. And that's what it was all about, family. So
that's good. That's good. What made you do that? If you don't mind sharing, if you don't want to share, don't gotta share.
Well, Smelly Smell, my daughter.
Shout out Smelly Smells and congratulations. Can I say congratulations?
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you as well.
Right.
Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're gonna be walking her down the aisle.
What?
Walking her down the aisle.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
What you gonna do? What you supposed to do?
I do. I got a walker.
Yeah,
and I'm supposed to already be in, and they come, and then I got to walk her all the way.
Yeah, you walk her to the groom,
all the way,
the whole way.
Wait, I thought I'd be standing. Somebody else walk them. They come up and in the parlor room. Yeah, no, I got to walk her all the way from the beginning.
You start from the back, and I want to be there so I can videotape all this. I'm inviting myself.
She got quick stride.
I'm inviting myself and the entire squad. The entire squad, so we can take a video of you walking her down the aisle. Smelly Smell, congratulations on
Smell
getting this guy to attend the family function, because this guy, when we first met, I used to be like, you got to do what you got to hang out with the fam. You got to do that. So I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you know what? I hate to sound like a cliche, like I'm an introvert, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes I tend to be stubborn in my ways. And it's good that you have family to shake you out of and say, come on now. So
come on now.
Yeah, come on now. Come on. All right, you did that enough.
Now.
Been supportive of you, but now it's time to, and it's good that you listen to family when they do that, especially when they're true and blue. Like Smelly Smell.
That's my girl Smelly. Shout out Smelly.
That's right.
So let me ask you this. I got a surprise for you. It's a song I know you heard before.
Okay.
It was in 1965.
Oh, that's a good year. That was a good year. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't a good year.
Somebody was assassinated that year.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Unalived.
Sorry. Unalived.
Okay. So was that a sad year, would you say?
The majority of the 60s was pretty depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, civil rights struggle, movement, racism, Jim Crow, other things that you probably wouldn't imagine. But I think that all factors in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in 1965, you said that would have been a sad year, depressing year. This song to me that I'm about to play for you was a popular song of that time. And to me, it is a sad song. So I'm wondering if this was a song of the time.
You know what? I'm telling you, I can't wait to hear the song.
I can't wait to play it.
I can't wait to hang on. They're about to play the song.
I'm gonna jump right in. This song is by the Righteous Brothers. You know the Righteous Brothers?
I do know the Righteous Brothers.
And once I tell you the name of the title of the song, I think you're probably going to know it. When we tell you the title, or when we just play it?
No, just play it.
Here we go.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your
Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers.
Was that the first?
That was just the beginning. I want to know if you remember that song.
No, I remember the song, not by them.
Not by them.
No, are you serious?
I did not. I don't know. I got put onto it. So who do you know it by?
Okay, you know what? I don't know the name of the group, but I know it when I hear it.
So, but these were these original?
No,
Singers of the song?
that's what I want to know. Was it a song that just kind of floated?
Yeah, a lot of people covered this song.
And a lot
But
of people covered it.
Yeah, I believe a lot of people covered
But-
this song. Yeah.
The one in whatever movie that was, Unchained Melody, is the perfect song.
Yeah, this is the song. These are the guys.
No, he doesn't sound anything like their.
I think you may be wrong on this. Let me go. I'm gonna Google it while I play the whole thing. But I was told
What's the name of the song?
Unchained Melody by the Righteous
Okay,
Brothers.
if you were to go to YouTube
Oh, my love.
and Google Unchained Melody, right, and look at your options, there's one that has a particular sound that every movie.
I believe these are the guys.
No,
bro.
this not the.
I believe these are the
I'm-
guys. Yeah. I'm gonna ask Google right now.
Who's most popular?
Not who's most popular, who created it. You want me to ask who's popular or who created it?
I'm talking. Okay, that's two different things. If we didn't say who created it,
Yeah, I'm going off of who created it.
but we already established that the song was floating around and many
Yeah,
people covered it.
So this, I like, believe it or not, I like this cover sang by reggae artists.
No, because you ain't heard the other one.
By who?
You ain't.
By who? Yeah,
What you mean by who?
By who?
Somebody, come on, out there in the dark web, come help me, please.
You don't remember?
I can't. But it was in a Patrick Swayze movie.
Yeah, that's that movie, Ghost.
Was it? Was it in there?
It was in Ghost. Yeah,
Can you hit that one?
it was sang originally actually by Alex North and lyrics by Zaret North. They wrote the music as a theme for the little-known prison film
Hey,
Chain in
No.
1955. So we're both wrong.
no, I wasn't wrong. Because I said that it was a song that had been floated around and covered
Tons
by,
of times.
by many different groups.
Yeah, yeah.
But the one you heard isn't the one. That's not the one.
Well, I was told to check this one out by our listeners and our subscribers. So let's finish this one up. And now we're going to have to listen to every version of Unchained Melody.
No, we don't. It's only one other version.
Well, once you remember the name of the guys, you better pull out your phone and Google. I'm gonna
Yeah, let
play.
me get my people.
I've hungered for your touch alone. Lonely time.
We'll get through it. Let's get through it.
And time
After family number.
We'll mix
goes
up
Why not?
so
Let's get through it.
slowly, and time can do so much.
Back to family member. Let's see if she picks up.
So OG is calling a family member. What is it called? That show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah,
and you had to call a
call a
family
family
member, a
member,
lifeline.
Let's lifeline call. Okay.
That was actually a really good show during that time. I actually enjoyed that show a little bit.
You know, tell her what my sister gonna say. But okay, I'm calling her right now. Wait, what am I asking her?
You said
Unchained Melody.
that- Who sang Unchained?
Okay.
Who?
Okay. I'm
Because you can't remember the name.
oh, okay, I got to put on speaker.
No,
Let her
let her know that we're on live
I'm
first.
I'm gonna let her know. Hey, Timmy. Okay, listen, we live online, right? So I just want to let you know that we're on the podcast, and we having a debate. Do you remember that song "Unchained Melody"? Timmy, you know, whoa, my love. Okay. Yes. Okay. Who sings that song? Oh,
exactly.
that's what
Everybody.
okay. Okay, no, you were my lifeline. You were my lifeline call online. So okay, that's okay. You did. You know what you did? And look, I said worse. You should have heard what I said, but okay. So I'm gonna call you back a little bit in a minute. All right.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yes, happy holidays.
Okay. Okay. You can't say my real name. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Bye bye. It's the Unchained Melody
I
from
know
Ghost.
it's a Jay Melody from Ghost, but who sang that Ghost version? It's from him. Okay,
It's not from him.
Let's Google that. Let's
It's,
Google that.
okay.
Let's Google that. Let's Google that. Let's Google that. Let's Google that.
Who sang the Unchained Melody version from Ghost?
There you go. How about that? The Righteous Brothers, bro.
No.
Unchained Melody represented on the U.S. Billboard charts in 1990 after the
Wait.
Righteous Brothers, bro.
I gotta get ghetto with my phone.
Let's play it. I'm gonna play. Let's play the whole song through it. And then
This is the Righteous Brothers?
this is the Righteous. I'm gonna play.
One dude.
Still more.
It's a brother, but he's the one singing.
I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Whoa. I've hungered for your love.
That's the dude.
Dude, you know what?
That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the one from Ghost.
I must be racist then. I could have swore it was a black guy.
No one, the
With
black
like
guy.
With like a curl at the top of his head.
No, it
or
was always a white dude.
You sure?
Positive. I thought it was always a white. I know a lot of people covered it. Now that you Googled it, let me Google
You
it.
said the Righteous Brothers, not the White Brothers. Come on, man.
They're righteous. They're brothers. Him and his brother did
I
that.
thought that was a black guy, man, named
know,
Earl.
You know the black dude they
With the little swag on top of his head and a little curl.
It's a little blonde dude in a tight little salmon suit, chilling, clean with it too. He killing that joint too. He killed this song, yo.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna Google it. Let me see.
We gotta stop prejudging people because of the color of their skin. Because music
Definitely.
transcends, and I could have swore that was a brother named Earl. With like a jerry curl and a little swag at the top of his dude, I swear.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm Googling it. The Righteous Brothers, bro. The Righteous
But
Brothers.
That was an early version.
In 1955. They came back in 1955.
Come on, it was one dude singing. What was the brothers doing? Playing the drums?
I think he might be playing the drums. It's a band. They have
So
other
he
songs
was-
too.
He was-
We gotta check out the other song. This, what you surprised with, is this brother could sing.
No, I'm surprised. Only Michael could sing? Just
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah,
That's it?
I mean, Michael only sang when he was with them boys up there.
But Michael was the only one that could sing?
No, he wasn't, but he was the only one that had the showmanship, and the only one everyone.
They couldn't write songs that the other guys could sing.
I think they tried, but once Michael had everything in his favor. He was the youngest. He was a handsome one, and also the fact he was the most handsome amongst all of them because he was also younger. He was
You know what?
He was a cute kid.
Okay, I disagree. So he wasn't handsome. He was the cutest.
When Michael hit about his 20s, pause. And I'm judging the man's handsome.
Michael
I'm
hit,
gonna do
he
it.
was about 6.
Huh?
He was about 6 years old.
What about we 6?
When Michael hit, he was about 6
No,
years
no,
old.
I'm not. I'm talking about when he was solo Mike. When he started doing "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough," and he started, when he started going "Beat It." Michael was a handsome dude. Michael was a handsome guy. He wasn't he wasn't a bad
Okay,
looking
you
brother.
know what? Let me
He
tell you this.
wasn't a bad looking brother.
From 6 years old on,
Uh-huh.
every girl wanted to marry Michael Jackson. I don't care who you want to marry, Michael Jackson.
Could you blame him? The guy was on the top of the world.
I'm saying when he had the flat black nose, the dark skin.
I thought he was a handsome brother then. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he was a handsome brother. When he turned into that ghoulish woman thing, I was a fan.
I think you can't say that.
Oh, you can't say that?
No, you can't say that.
I get that ghoulish.
But I remember talking to someone like, remember Michael was black? He had flat nose, and they're like, who? I was like, Michael Jackson.
And they didn't know?
They didn't know that
he was once brown
skin, big nose like me.
I mean, Michael did that to himself, man. That's his fault. But that's the Righteous Brothers, man, from Ghost, the movie Ghost, where Whoopi Goldberg had that girl-on-girl action around the pottery scene.
Is that the same Righteous Brothers who sing "You've Lost That Loving Feeling"?
Maybe.
Then they sang the song on Ghost years later. It wasn't that year. That guy, like, he was his first year singing that song, which it was.
That's 1965.
Yeah, 1965.
And then they came back in 1990 and killed it again.
That's what I'm saying. It was better in 1990.
I like this version.
And it is,
lonely time.
It's also Boomerang sounds like.
And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
They killing this joint, dog. I mean, they killing this joint.
I really need no love. Godspeed, your love.
Killing this. My man killing this joint. Yeah, I'll never do that to y'all, but yeah. To the top, man. To the tippy top, man. Let's take it to the tippy top on the high note. 1965. Y'all wasn't rocking to that in your hood?
These songs didn't come popular until years later. When they played them in different movies or whatever, like Boomerang.
So what were you listening to in if you can remember a song in 1965? What you jamming to? What were they jamming to on the radio?
Aretha.
Back to Aretha.
Marvin Gaye. Al Green.
Al
Elton John. Willie Nelson. Because back then they played
good music.
Different kinds of music.
All of them people was out at that one time?
Yeah.
Damn. That's some good sounds.
You might hear Marvin Gaye or Rhinestone Cowboy.
Would you say that music was lightening the load of the time?
You know what? Music transcends race, culture, poor, rich or poor, Muslim, Christian, angry, happy. Music transcends. So when you really hear good music, it doesn't matter if it's in English or not. you feel that music. You become one, and the message of that music goes within the people that hear it.
But at that time, was that music
Excuse
making
me.
y'all feel good about yourselves, about the plight, about anything?
You know what? It's like
Or were
this.
you just like tuning
like-
in to dance?
You know what? It was like, say you got to go to a job that you don't really like, right? Well, your lunch break is coming up. And you know, on your lunch break, you're going to sit back and relax, eat, laugh, and talk, right? That's what music was. It was a relief from the reality of what was going on.
And you tuned in how, like, around in the living room together, or were y'all like in a room with your own little box?
Well, you know what? Glad that, good question. Starting to like you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Good question. Back then, it was commercialization of everything. So everything had a theme song. Every commercial had a, even McDonald's, 2 all beef patties. Everything had a theme. And so you would sing all the themes as a family. So it was kind of catchy to know the beginning of a song, or whether it was the Brady Bunch.
And there were good jingles back then too. Also, the jingles were real nice.
They were genuine.
Yeah, they were nice jingles.
And they made sense,
Yeah.
But it was Gilligan's Island, or
Gilligan's Island's tune is a good tune.
so you like that?
I like Gilligan's Island.
So who you like, Ginger or what was the other girl?
Marianne.
I was gonna say Ellie Mae.
Oh, that's a great question. I'm gonna tell you who I like the most. I was into Marianne.
Who would you marry between? Okay, Ginger.
Marry? I'm not gonna marry.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, that was a bit far.
You put weight on it.
Oh,
I might even have Ginger sometimes and not let Marianne know. We're on the
Okay.
island,
You
yo.
were eligible bachelor.
Yeah, you know what I
Who
mean?
would you choose between Ginger?
Eligible bachelor style. I'm going to pursue Marianne, but
Wait.
Yeah.
Marianne,
Uh-huh.
Ellie Mae, from Beverly Hills.
Oh. Marianne or Ellie Mae from the Beverly Hills. I'm going Ellie Mae.
Dude, I'm going Ellie Mae too.
I'm going Ellie Mae,
And she
dog.
can
That's so
fight.
easy, dog. But she's also good with animals, so she's a nurturer.
That shit was so sweet.
She was super sweet,
Dude,
and
that
then
was
she
Ellie Mae,
was,
man. Come on.
and then she was dope and didn't even know
Yeah.
it. Like she was
She
so
didn't.
dope.
She didn't.
I had no clue.
Naive as hell.
Shout out that actress that played Ellie Mae.
Whoever was Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae. That actress was amazing. That actress was amazing. I loved that show. The Beverly Hillbillies.
I
As a
love
kid,
it too.
I used to watch it. I binged that thing. That show was wild, dude. That's a wild show. Great question, Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae, man. I'm telling you.
And I love the relationship with Jethro.
Yeah, he was the big
Dumb brute.
dumb hunk brother,
He was a
but
complete.
she could whip him.
She used to tear him up, yo. She was. He was a monster, dog. So we reminisced, yo. We went on to 1965 classic. OG just learned something today. The Righteous Brothers sang Unchained Melody on Ghost. How'd you feel about that scene on Ghost with Whoopi and Shorty having the girl on girl clay action?
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna answer it.
Answer, please.
Okay, all right. With the girl or girl?
Clay. Girl on girl. They were girl. Remember they were potted. They were doing the pottery, and then Whoopi would like put her hands in the
Put her
clay,
hands
and then
with the other girl and stuff.
and the song came on, and then Patrick Swayze was the ghost. I by the way, I thought that movie was hilarious. My mother hated taking me to watch that because I laughed the entire time.
I didn't see that. The whole movie.
I thought it was funny, not the death part and everything, but just the ghosting.
Yeah.
Whoopi being the channel was that killed me. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I still can't talk about it without laughing.
You know what? I don't see Whoopi back then. I see the Whoopi now. And that just kills it. I'm like,
Oh
no,
man,
nah.
Whoopi was bad though in Jumpin' Jack Flash though, man.
Dude, Whoopi wasn't bad. but
She was in Jumpin' Jack Flash. She had a scene. Remember when she wore the little outfit, the little dress, the cocktail dress?
dude.
Whoopi wore a cocktail dress. She showed us a little bit of what she had for a second, and then Sister Act she tried.
Dude, you gonna make me tell you, right? So, movie theater judge. What do you call movie people that study movies?
Ah man,
Theologians.
oh man, shoot, man, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna make this shit.
Theology,
Theologians.
All right, son.
What did the lady say to Whoopi Goldberg when she made The Color Purple and had no makeup on? Right?
Ah, my
At least
God.
40 years ago. What did she say to her?
my God, I'm staying out of it. I'm not saying it.
She said, "You so ugly." So I'm not saying, you know what? Nobody's really ugly except that lady that lived next door to me with the cat.
She's like, lady, you're crazy. Yo, we're moving on. The OG_ is killing me. He's back today. We just checked out Unchained Melody. Yo, learned something new today with you, man. Yeah, we didn't even answer the question about the ghost.
What was the question?
The question was, what did you think about that scene?
The lady that lived next door to
She's that bugged out.
me. She ugly.
Yo, we heading out, man. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribe. I got OG in today.
No, I'm good.
And
You ain't going.
Well, we have to go do another one.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna jump into some more
All
topics.
right.
We just want to cover this topic. We're gonna jump into another music reaction. I'm about to put them on to Gigi Delana. He's
Okay,
about to
wait.
check out Gigi Delana.
Where's she from?
The Philippines. You about to check out Gigi Delana next. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. That's coming up next, yo. Peace.